Disaster comes on the heels of Hurricane Florence, which is now blamed for at least 32 deaths.
25 of those fatalities happened in North Carolina, where authorities recovered the body of a one-year-old boy who was swept away from his mother's arms.
Today, crews used helicopters and boats to rescue people trapped by still rising rivers. President Trump says 20,000 military personnel and federal workers have been deployed to help with the aftermath.
Now, hundreds have been rescued from the dangerous floodwaters, and among them, a crew of tree cutters from Cobb County.
Well, the group drove to the coast to help with hurricane recovery, only to find themselves in a life-threatening situation, clinging to a tree over a flooded ravine.
Oh, Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Cobb County tonight. And Denise, you talked to the owner of that company who said the flooding was much worse than he expected.
Yeah, it really took them by surprise. I mean, these guys know trees. They knew that there would be many people who needed their help with trees on homes or trees cutting off roads. But they did not expect all that water adding to the misery. And they certainly didn't expect that they'd be the ones needing help.
I did not imagine it was going to be this bad. But what really took me obviously the flooding, the flash flooding. It's like it's coming in spurts. It hasn't stopped.
Michael Pavick owns a tree company in Georgia. When he saw the devastation across the Carolinas from the storm, he packed up his crew and equipment and headed out to help.
We got to the north end of 95 in North Carolina. It was all flooded out. Cars were floating.
After driving for 12 hours through the relentless rain, they came to a road. They thought it was just covered in water.
And so I put my car in reverse, car shut off, and immediately filled with water. We had to climb on top of the roof.
3 subcontractors were in another truck, which was no match for the fast-moving water.
I got picked up by this flash flood and turned perpendicular and off into a 12-foot ravine about 100 yards out, where he and a couple of his employees were hung up in a tree.
A swift water rescue team saved the guys who were tangled in the tree. The truck was gone. The National Guard took them all to a shelter where they got dry. But hours later, they salvaged all the equipment they could, including a bobcat that almost ended up downstream, and are now ready to get on with their mission of helping those whose homes and property have been damaged by falling trees.
Everybody's safe. That's the important part. The equipment, for the most part, is safe. A couple trucks gone, but from now on, we'll just have to make the best of it. You can't quit and go home now.
And they expect to be there for about 3 weeks. Now, I asked them, knowing what they know now about how dangerous it can be if they would do it again, well, you'll hear what they have to say coming up on Fox 5 News Edge at 11. Reporting live in Cobb County, Denise Dillon, Fox 5 News.